The worse it is to be single, and if you're a little bit older than in your 20s and you try to date in Cincinnati, you're going to run into some problems and roadblocks. How bad is the dating scene? Well, my guest, Christine Peetz, joins me on the big one, 700 WLW. She wrote a book called Fly Paper for Freaks. The dating scene in Cincinnati is so bad, she put paper to pen and has wrote a 5,000-page novel about the experiences of being a single woman and dating in Cincinnati. Christine, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm best day of my life.
Yeah.
Yeah. What? You think I'm serious?
Of course.
I feel bad because I have friends that are dating and stuff. I mean, how bad? Is it really that bad?
Yeah, we're thinking about importing Cleveland Brown fans down here in Cincinnati.
It's that bad, huh?
Yeah, it's that bad.
Oh, man. Well, is the dating scene better in Cleveland, you think? Or is it just Ohio?
Yeah, I mean, it can't be much worse right now.
Out of every 10 dates, how many would you say are decent?
One out of 10.
Wow. So you're at 10%. That's horrible.
Yeah, it is horrible.
Well, why do you think it's so bad here?
I think it's a lot of families.
It's the West Siders. And it's the West Siders?
Oh, my goodness. I don't want to get the West Side, East Side debate.
I'll get right into it. I'm just saying the West Side. If you're not from the West Side, that cuts out a whole group of people you're not allowed to date. Are you from the West Side?
No.
Well, then you're not allowed to date anybody west of I-75.
Well,
so that rules out a whole bunch of
I
men.
tried it. It just didn't work either.
Because you don't have that cornhole clicking thing?
Yeah,
there,
I mean, I'm not made for the West Side.
I know. It's a thing. Unless you're West Sider, you can't date people from the West Side.
It's
Can't
true.
hang out with people from the West Side.
Right, and they have to live across the street from their parents and all that
And it's
stuff.
not a bad thing. It's just, it is what it is. So you immediately eliminate half of the population of the city of Cincinnati. So that's
yeah, so there you go.
That's what makes it worse. So, all right, now what's your story? Why are you writing a book about this? You're divorced, right?
Yeah, I'm divorced, 2 kids. I was married for 10 years, and I missed my 20s, my dating in my 20s. So,
so you married really young.
Yes.
Which is unusual these days. Usually people wait till they're 90 or...
Yeah, I got married really young, right out of the when I was in the Air Force.
Mm-hmm.
And when I came to my 30s and I was divorced and found myself single, I had no idea what to do. And I had no idea what the dating world was like at all.
Christine, is it harder for a woman or a man to date?
I don't know. It could be equally hard, but I would say woman.
I'm going to agree with you. I know female friends of mine said if you're over the age of 30, which I'm presuming you are because you missed your 20s, and then when you get in your 40, it's damn near impossible because guys in your age group are looking for women in their 20s.
Right. Absolutely.
And I don't know why that is. Maybe they think they're more flexible or whatever the deal is, but that's how it's set up, right? Right? And you're thinking, now is it worse because you have 2 kids too? And guys go, got kids.
No, it wasn't that I wasn't finding dates because people would ask me out all the time. Like I said, I'm fly paper for freaks. Freaks would ask me out.
All right. Well, where do you go to meet freaks? Where does one go?
It's pretty much anywhere. I can walk into the grocery store and the weirdest guy sitting there picking his nose would, ask me out.
You roll into UDF and you're that guy over there, the homeless guy in the corner with the steak knives.
Right.
Playing with himself. That's the guy that's going to come ask you.
Right. It wasn't that I wasn't getting asked out. It was just like the quality of people that are asking me out was a little,
What are you looking for?
What every woman's looking for.
Well, give me a laundry list here.
Okay, let's see.
Give me a height. How tall? 8 feet? 7?
6'4".
You like midgets? What? All right, 6'4".
No. I didn't have a specific. I've always been pretty open minded when it came to dating.
Yeah.
I never just said no, not my type. But I definitely, I want somebody who's employed. Like,
you can't get a lot of guys dating you that aren't employed. Is that true?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. All right, so you got to have a job.
Got to have a job.
Because I'm curious, from a perspective of a woman who is single, who's looking for a potential suitor.
Right.
He's got to be 6'4". Tall is good.
Tall.
What's like your cutoff there? 6?
No.
Got to be 6 or taller?
I need a guy 5'6", but, that didn't work
Would you consider dating a midget?
I don't know. Maybe.
All right, I'm just asking. I got
I'm open-minded. There could be midgets
All right,
involved.
maybe there's a good midget out there who's not an axe murderer. That's what I'm saying. Okay, so height, not a big deal.
Not a big deal.
You employed is big. That's a big one.
Yeah.
Okay, what looks? What do women look for in a guy? As far as looks go, is it that important? Because I think that's bull. I think women go, no, he's got to be funny, have a good person. Crap, you can't look like a hunk of baloney.
You got to at least take care of yourself.
Yeah, you got to look like you try at least, right?
At least put some effort into it. That's all we ask.
You don't have to be like 4% body fat, but hopefully not 40% body fat.
Right.
I'm with you there. Dental hygiene is important. All your teeth.
Yeah. All your teeth, fun, easygoing, no,
So, speaking for the single women of Cincinnati, Christine, you're looking for a guy with a pulse and a job. Other than that.
Yeah. I mean, that's pretty much what it takes around here.
Pretty
right?
much open at that point. Okay. Now, the story is that you're looking for solicitation for people who also have freak-like stories.
Absolutely.
Because you like probably a follow-up to companion to this book and saying that I'm not alone in my freakitude, right?
Right.
All right. So, here's what we'll take a break. I want to talk about your experiences with men, why you call the book Flypaper for Freaks. Do you think it's you after a while? That is the question. Is it Christine, or is it the guys out there in Cincinnati that are that bad? We'll work your calls into dating in Cincinnati. Is it as bad as Christine is saying? More to follow on the Big 1-7.